Welcome to Cosmic Intuitive Tarot. My name is Tanya. I'm going to be doing a reading today for the sign of Scorpio. This is going to be for your sun, moon, rising, or Venus. This is going to be for the week of the 14th through the 20th. This week is an integration week. It is a call to move forward. It's a beautiful time for self-worth and to express yourself with power. Set intentions this week. It is a cosmic reset. So set intentions and put roots where you want to grow. Also be mindful of where you might be out of balance. Break out of those limitations of your mind and stop overthinking and act now on your inner knowing and your intuition, and this will make you magnetic. We're going to ring the bell here and then get started with some oracle and then get into the tarot. I'm going to pull a couple cards from the Cosmic Oracle deck. This is going to tie into the rest of the reading. Please remember to take what resonates and leave the rest. And I encourage you to watch the other videos for your rising, moon, or Venus signs. And please like and subscribe to the channel. Let's get started. Oh, you guys got 3. Self-worth. Perfect for this week. It's all about your self-worth. Walk your truth. Again, know your worth and communicate and walk that truth. Limitless. And sacred journey. You might have some Libra in your chart somewhere, or you're dealing with a Libra. I do encourage you to watch that video. They also got the limitless and sacred journey. I am seeing a lot of 2s in this reading. Got 222 here. We're going to pull from this, the Shadowscapes Tarot to start with and see what wants to come forward. One more shuffle. Whew, a lot of energy in those ones. Bottom of the deck, we do have the 3 of Pentacles. This is collaboration with others, with the divine, with your higher self. 6 of Cups, this is a nostalgic energy. This can be reminiscent of past memories, past lives, your past childhood self, or past relationships and friendships. The Knight of Wands. All knights are on a mission. This one is on a mission with creativity, passion. He's driven. The Knight of Swords. Again, knights are on a mission. This one is on a mission for clarity, truth, communication. Temperance. This is Sagittarius's major arcana. This is patience, balance. It's also Archangel Michael, so you do have healing coming in, and you are divinely protected. The Wheel of Fortune. This is our destiny. This is that karmic wheel that's moving. The 9 of Swords. So you might be experiencing some anxiety, sleepless nights, restless nights, waking up in the middle of the night. We do have death. It's a death and rebirth. You might be going through a little bit of a dark night of the soul. Scorpios are all about that transformation. And Page of Swords. All the pages come with the ace. This one's coming with that Ace of Sword. The Ace of Swords can be that communication, that clarity you've been looking for. It also can be a new inspirational idea, thought pattern. We're going to get another deck here and get some clarifiers to get more details on these cards. We'll do the Witches, the Witches Tarot. Let's do the Six of Cups, that nostalgic energy. And this can be past relationships, friendships, our past childhood self, past lives that we've had. Could be in a bit of a nostalgic period. Just don't get stuck there. Bottom of the deck, we have King of Swords. That is an air energy. That is Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. The King of Swords is very logical. He thinks with his mind, not with his heart. And his sword is double-edged, so it does hurt both ways. We do have that Nine of Swords again, so we do have that anxiety, sleepless nights, restless sleep, waking up in the middle of the night. We have the Nine of Wands in reverse. So the Nine of Wands is a wounded energy. It's been through a lot of trials and tribulations. It is a warrior, though. So it is somebody that is ready to make that stand, to make that fight. And it is in reverse. So you're coming out of that energy, out of that wounding energy, which is what might be causing that restless, sleepless nights. And to finish it off, we do have that Eight of Cups sideways. Sideways energies for me as a reader is just that wheel is in movement. So it's moving right now and it's getting you out of these negative energies. And Eight of Cups is walking away. It's walking away for your emotional fulfillment for those 10 of Cups. So you're walking away from past hurts, depression, loss, sadness. And these are all things that have wounded you in your past and that is keeping you up. Now, the King of Swords can be the energy that you are embodying or somebody that you are dealing with. We all have masculine and feminine energies within us. So this can be your past self or your current self. You could also have an air as your moon sign. See what this sleepless night says, this Nine of Swords, this anxiety that we are getting out of. It can be negative mindsets. Bottom of the deck, we do have the Ten of Pentacles. So this could be doing with something to do with work or an emotional or material wish fulfillment that you have. This is the happy job, the abundant job, the happy life, the childhood. It can be like marriage, children, home. Again, a job that's successful. It's success. It's a wish fulfillment that you have. The first card out was the High Priestess. The High Priestess can be intuition, trusting your intuition, knowing you're divinely protected and guided. And it's also a hidden energy. So this could be something that is hidden from you right now because that wheel is in movement. We do have the Emperor, which is Aries Major Arcana. Again, this can be you or somebody that you're dealing with or just the energy you're embodying. The Emperor is a boss, so this could be something to do with work. He is somebody that makes big decisions, big moves. He's confident, he's passionate, and he's driven. And you do have that Ace of Swords. So the Ace of Swords, again, you have two of them down here that are coming in. that Ace of Swords is victory. It's success, whether it's in communication, in clarity, but it is victorious. And then with that Ace of Swords and those 9 of Swords, that is a 10 of Swords. So it is a completion of that anxiety and holding on to those swords. The Page of Swords, let's see what this is. Sometimes this can be a spying card, depending on what comes out with it. But usually it is a new inspirational idea, creativity. And this could be what's getting you out of that anxiety and depression. Finding your inspiration. 10 of Swords on the bottom. So this is a completion cycle that you're having and that you're going through right now. Death on the bottom. This is your major arcana, the death and rebirth. This is a new beginning. This is clearing out energies, old energies for new beginnings. You have the King of Wands sideways, so this is a fire energy, so that is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Again, this can be you or the energy you're embodying or somebody that you are dealing with. It is sideways, so it is in movement right now, having to do with this wheel. And the King of Wands is passionate, he's creative, he's driven, he's successful, and sometimes he can be seen as a sexual energy. You do have the 6 of Pentacles. It is sideways. That is a giving and receiving energy. So this is something that you will be receiving. You just haven't received it yet. It's something you might be waiting on, but it is that wheel that is working out for you. You have the King of Swords in reverse. The King of Swords is an air energy, so that is Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Again, this can be the energy you are embodying or somebody you're dealing with. The King of Swords in reverse can be a little narcissistic. He's got that double-edged sword, so his sword does cut both ways, and his words can hurt. And you have the World. So the World is a completion cycle. So you are completing something here and ending something for a new prosperous beginning. And it is a death and rebirth for you. So again, these might be energies that you are embodying, or these are people that you are dealing with in your energetic field. But it is a completion of that cycle, and for you to be able to receive a more reciprocal energy. Underneath here, you do got that 6 of Pentacles again, so that is that receiving energy for that new beginning. So you do have a new beginning right behind that 6 of Pentacles. It's just waiting for that completion and that divine timing of that wheel to work out in your favor. Let's see what this Knight of Swords is. All knights are messengers. They are on a mission. The Knight of Swords comes in with communication and clarity. This can be divine communication through signs and synchronicities or communications from another person. Gain a different perspective on that, a higher perspective, get some spiritual enlightenment. Bottom of the deck, we have 6 of Wands, which is victory. So with this communication that's coming in, it is going to be victory. So it will enlighten you. We do have the High Priest, which is the Hierophant. That is Taurus's major arcana. The Hierophant is a higher teacher. It is a spiritual teacher, a higher enlightenment learning, a higher perspective. It's also seen as learning something new. You could be going back to school. Ace of Cups. So this is your cup overflowing. This is something that is going to make you emotionally happy, and it is a new beginning in that. You do have the Two of Wands sideways. So again, this is that wheel that's working in your favor. This is something that is written in your destiny, and it is a choice that you have, a choice that needs to be made, just has not been made yet. Again, this can be, it can be with school, learning something new. It can be at a distance, it can also be travel, but it is a choice that needs to be made. And then you do have Temperance in reverse. So Temperance is Archangel Michael, so you are divinely protected. Temperance is also patience and balance and healing. So right now you probably maybe are lacking a little patience, patience with others, or patience within yourself. So gain a higher perspective, gain a different perspective, get some spiritual enlightenment around this situation, and it will make you emotionally happy. And it is an emotional new beginning for you. You just need to gain that spiritual enlightenment, and you will be victorious. You do have the 3 cards here. You've got that victory card, that 6 of Wands, your 10 of Pentacles, it's your ultimate abundance. So this can be with work, a new job. This can be with marriage. It can be with home, kids, and it's your 9 of Cups. So it is a wish fulfillment that you have. So you do have victory in that. You just need to gain a higher perspective and a higher learning about it. Knight of Wands. This knight is coming in with creativity, inspiration. He's fiery, he's passionate, he is a very fast knight. So this is something that's going to come in fast for you. This can be the energy that you are embodying or that somebody is coming towards you in. Okay. There's that victory again. So you will be victorious in this. You do have the 2 of Cups in reverse. 2 of Cups is a relationship. It can be platonic or romantic, but it is a soulmate. We have all different kinds of soulmates and all different levels and walks of our journey in our life. 5 of Swords, it is something that you are mentally conflicted around, or this energy is mentally conflicted around. 5 of Swords is a transformation number. All 5s are transformation, and in reverse, it's just coming out of that mental conflict because that wheel is moving right now for you. You do have the 5 of Wands, so you have 5-5 here. That might be a number you're seeing, a sign in synchronicity. 5 of Wands, again, is a transformation. It can be a competitive energy, so there might be a lot of competitive components around this energy, or it is competition and competitiveness within ourself and our own energies and balancing all those energies within us. You do have the 4 of Pentacles, so it is something that is, 4 of Pentacles can be a stable energy, but it's also a stuck energy, holding on too tightly to something. It's also, it is like feeling stuck in the situation. So gain again a different perspective on it. Find your passion and your drive in order to get that clarity around this situation, and always trust your intuition. And then you do have the Wheel of the Year, which is the Wheel of Fortune. It is sideways, so that wheel is in movement for you. The wheel is divine. It's divine timing. It's things that are written in your contract, your soul's contract, and it's things that are getting worked out. But you do have victory ahead. So this is definitely something with, because we did have this Two of Cups, the Five of Swords, and the Five of Wands. So this can be multiple people, like I was saying, within your energetic field. You will be victorious. This is a wish fulfillment that you have. It could be with a possible Queen of Swords, or that is the energy you're embodying. The Queen of Swords is an air energy, so it's Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. She's very logical. She doesn't think with her heart. She thinks with her mind. And it is an ending of a burden with a Queen of Wands. So you do have two queens here. Now, again, this could be ending the burdens within yourself, your own Queen of Wands energy that you're ending. Or this is multiple people that you are dealing with. This could be like a situationship or a third party. But you do have victory in it. You just need to end those burdens that you have, that you're carrying. Sometimes we carry burdens of others. You might be carrying a burden of somebody else that's not even your burden to carry. Sometimes we carry burdens that we've placed upon ourselves. So it's just a matter of ending those burdens for these new beginnings. But you do have victory ahead. See what this Wheel of Fortune is, this destiny. Nurture yourself, give yourself some self-love during this time. It's always important. Two of Pentacles on the bottom, so find your balance within that. Balance out your energies, balance your chakras. You have the Five of Pentacles, so that's coming out of the cold, coming out of a stagnation period, coming out of financial loss. The Tower sideways, so this might be something you're feeling in the moment. It might not be happen just yet, because this is to do with the Wheel of Fortune, but the Tower clears things out for new energies to come in. Sometimes they can feel a little turbulent in those moments, but just know within that clearing, it is bringing new beginnings for you. And the Hermit. So the Hermit is a dark night of the soul energy. It is searching for spiritual enlightenment. It is going in, finding that inner strength, that inner light within us, and that courage to keep moving forward. So just find balance in that energy within you right now, and know that you are coming out of that period, if that is happening to you now. And if it's not, it is going to be happening here soon, because that wheel is turning for you. Just know you have that strength and courage within you, and know your worth. End those burdens. So underneath here, we have that Two of Pentacles. That's finding that balance. You have the Three of Pentacles, which is together is that Five of Pentacles coming out of that. But Three of Pentacles is also a collaboration. It's a collaboration with the divine, collaboration with our higher selves. And then you have the ending of those burdens, that Ten of Wands, as well as that Ten of Swords. So you do have double endings coming, 10-10, for these new beginnings with this Tower moment. Just know within those moments, find that balance, give yourself some love, patience, and grace during that, and you will come out and have victory for new beginnings. The Hermit is also Virgo's major arcana. So if this isn't you, you could be dealing with a Virgo, or somebody that has Virgo in their chart is in your energy. Let's look at death. Four of Wands on the bottom for death. That is unity. It is peace. It's celebration. It can be a wedding or an event. Sideways, Justice. Justice is Libra's major arcana. This can be somebody you're dealing with, or it is the energy that is around you that you're embodying. Justice is balance. It's balancing the scales of our heart and the sword of our mind. So balance your chakras. Listen to some 528 hertz frequencies. Listen to some throat and crown and third eye frequencies to balance those energies within you. Queen of Pentacles, this is an earth energy. So this is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Queen of Pentacles knows her worth. This can be somebody you're dealing with or your energy. She knows her worth. She's stable. She's abundant. She is grounded. So stay within those energies and balance those chakras like I was talking about. And the Death. So this is just double confirmation on this. Again, the Death is your major arcana. So this very well could be you in the energies that you're embodying, or the energy that you need to embody. So embody more of that Queen of Pentacles energy and get grounded and get stable within those energies. Find balance, and you do have a rebirth for a better beginning for peace. Find your strength and courage in your intuition and speak your truth. Temperance, that is Sagittarius's major arcana. Temperance is Archangel Michael. He is here to help heal, to let you know you are divinely protected, and he is sending you signs and synchronicities. It is somebody that you can collaborate with. Ask for his healing energies. Again, with that Four of Wands. So you do have some kind of peace and celebration that is coming with this healing energy. We did get the Shadow, which is the Devil card. It is Capricorn's major arcana. The Devil can be addictions. It can be feeling chained and bound to something. It can be an obsessive compulsive. It can be, it can be a negative mindset that you have. You got the Page of Wands sideways. So again, that energy is working through. The Page of Wands is coming with that Ace of Wands, which is a new beginning. The wand is a passionate, creative, inspirational. It is adventurous. It's fun. And then we got the Page of Pentacles. So you got two pages. So it's two new beginnings that you have coming out of this death and this dark night of the soul period. The Page of Pentacles is a tangible new beginning. So you could be receiving a message, could be getting a phone call or a text. This could be a new job opportunity, a new job, a job promotion, but it is a new tangible beginning. Just find your creativity, find that inner light, that inner strength, and you do have peace around the corner. Just remember you are divinely protected and collaborate with Archangel Michael for that healing. Let's pull some dragon oracles to close this reading. Right, we got the green dragon. Helps you tune into the secrets of nature. Receive answers and guidance from nature. Align with your divine essence. So get out in nature more. Nature is extremely healing. Helps you with being grounded. It helps with guidance. You will see signs and synchronicities and just feel more stable in that energy. And it does help you align with your divine essence. Black Dragon from Saturn brings you wisdom through spiritual discipline. Concentrate, focus on your ultimate vision. Congratulate yourself. You have passed a test. Very nice. So we did have a few planets trining and retrograding in Saturn recently. So this might have been something you have felt. You might have been on this sacred journey in this dark night of the soul period for a while, but you have passed some kind of test. You need to congratulate yourself, and you have peace on the way. That's amazing. And a lot of green energy here between the two of them. So definitely get out in nature more and align with your true divine essence and walk your truth. I hope this has helped. Thank you for tuning in.